Hey y'all, I just want to share this with you guys. On the way to school this morning, one of my kids, they pulled out their little game in the back seat of the car and they started playing it. And I just reminded them, I'm like, hey, Trip, I don't want y'all playing stuff in the mornings before 10 o'clock. That does not set our minds on the Lord, get our minds right for our day and things like that. And without hesitation, he just says, okay, and like put it away. So soft and so gently, and it just like makes my heart melt and it makes me smile because it's not the first time he's done this, where he's corrected in something and he just simply gives a soft answer and it just diffuses the whole thing. And then I just smile and I'm like, oh my goodness, he's so sweet, in that, because that's how we are instructed to respond to people, right? In the ways of the Lord. Proverbs 15:1 says, a soft answer turns away wrath, but harsh words stir up strife, And I started thinking about that, and I started thinking, man, if we can respond to each other like that more often, where we say something to somebody in a way, whether it's for correction or reproof or whatever, and they just gently say, okay, and they do it, and they do it out of love, and they do it gently, right? And I was thinking how much better that would make our relationships. But then I thought, man, what if we responded to the Lord like that, right? Instead of getting angry and stubborn toward God, when God, throughout his word, has spoken to humanity on what is good, right, just, and lovely, and we're like, no, God, like, that's not for me. I'm not doing that right now. And we go whoring after our own way, right? And we go down past the destruction instead of just submitting to God and saying, yes, Lord, I want to obey you, right? A soft answer turns away wrath. And I just thought, man, when we just submit to the Lord in a gentle way, like, yes, Lord, I want to do this, does that turn away his wrath toward us, right? Because sin in our life and darkness in our lives brings destruction. It can bring the wrath of God if we do not turn from it and repent, right? So I just want to encourage you today to seek the Lord and answer him gently. Answer him and say, yes, Lord, like, I believe in Jesus. I love you. I want to obey you, right? Just like Trip did this morning. I reminded him, I said, hey, Trip, we're not supposed to be on stuff that doesn't set our minds on the Lord before 10 o'clock. And he said, okay. And he just put it away, and what if the Lord spoke to us right now, and he said, hey, guys, y'all know this sin is not good for you. I've asked you to put it away. I even sent Jesus to die for you so you could be forgiven for it and separated from it and have the power within you to overcome it. And we said, yes, Lord, and we believed and we walked in obedience, right? How sweet would that be?